hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undefeated. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming, here it is. Underway in Oakland as the first. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One strike.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next will be Willie Adames. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that one yanked just foul. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Hayes becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Olson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Hit in the air down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now they've got him picked off. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back at strike two.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So now here is Colton Wong looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He'll make it back in safely at third. Narvaez on third. Tellez at second with one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now to bat, Luis Urias from the stretch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Harrison is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Next, it'll be Seth Brown trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Woodruff is there, and he has it for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Into the box now, Willie Adames. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep into the concrete staircases and gone. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Brown has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Yan Gomes. First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Rolls slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Right side. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up is Lorenzo Cain. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And that's the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Hayes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. So it was a strikeout swinging. Ke'Bryan Hayes becomes out number 2 this inning. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Tellez is there, and he makes the... And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Soft grounder left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. This is in the air out to right. Brown is there, 2 down. And stepping in, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. In the air to center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Set. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a bunt attempt here, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Narvaez flew out last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. Here's Colton Wong now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
No left fielder.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jed Lowry will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Adames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Up next, Jan Gomes. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the... Striding in is Tyrone Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in is Luis Urias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. And now here is Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Davis is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. Marte is under it. 1 away. At the plate now is Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. Taken there by Lowry. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Brown will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. Now the A's designated hitter, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Matt Chapman.
Brad Boxberger is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One strike.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to hit is Seth Brown. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now is Rowdy Tellez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Tellez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Colton Wong is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In now, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now into the box, Luis Urias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. That's popped up. Olsen trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Olsen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire. Now to the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
No left fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Josh Hader enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
71. Josh.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in his
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. Mike Fiers takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.